Oh mama, this one hurt. This one hurt a lot. I broke my shoulder in this crash and I was in a fair bit of pain, to be fair. Now I wasn't going to share this video because I didn't want to put people off racing and stuff, but I thought about it and I thought, well, this is like my first crash in 18 months of racing, so I was doing pretty good by all means. And look, crashes are avoidable. It's a part of the sport, yes, but a lot of the time they can be avoided, and I'm going to take you through how it could have been avoided in this video, and also things you can do to protect yourself and your bike from crashes if you ever have to go through it yourself in advance. And hopefully you can learn something from this video so that it doesn't happen to you as well. Now at this point in the race, me and the guy on the right, Sean, we was attacking off the front, and it was the last lap. And at this point I was pretty blown. He's left me and everyone's caught back up to me, as you can see in the rear cam. And we still had, I don't know, half a lap to go, but this course was quite big, and I was thinking to myself, right, I need to get recovered. You can see all these riders coming around me in the last lap, and I was getting myself out of position. Now on the last lap, when you're falling backwards, it's just mayhem in front of you, and I knew I needed to be further on up at this point for safety, and I just wasn't. I was trying to catch my breath. You can see my heart rate really high there. Now when you're at the back of the peloton in the last lap, there's, I don't know, 30-40 riders all happy to go for it, and little mistakes will be made, and if you're at the back of the peloton, you're leaving yourself very vulnerable. It only takes one person to make a mistake. So you can see here I'm at the back, not ideal. And the next point I want to make is, you can see I've got riders to my right and riders to my left. So normally when I ride, I like to actually have an exit. So if something bad happens in front of me, I can either ping off to the right and avoid it, or I can ping off to the left and avoid it. At the moment I've got riders to my right, riders to my left. So if anything happens in front of me, currently I would have nowhere to go. So that's quite an important part of this accident. And look as well, when you're trying to recover, you want as much draft as you possibly can. So, you know, if you're in the middle of the pack like I am now, I'm getting a good draft, I should be able to recover well. Whereas if I'm on the side of the peloton, I'm probably going to be getting wind and I won't be able to recover as well. So we're coming up here, there is a bunch of tyres on the left, and you can see how squeezed in we are. People trying to like get themselves out of the draft, and we go down. So yeah, what actually happened, because it doesn't actually look like I hit anyone from that position. So we're coming up to it, the guy on the left skims the wheels, and the guy just to the left of me there in the black socks doesn't actually touch me. So when I watched this back, I was thinking, how on earth have I gone down there? Because I actually did a good job in avoiding it. So this guy here on the right, he came in between us, and he kind of went to my side, and I think he clipped the guy on the bike. He clipped into me, and that's how I went down. So yeah, don't find yourself at the back of the peloton in the last lap, and make sure you always have an exit if anything goes south. Now there's a couple of things I just want to make you aware of. When you're racing, obviously we've all got nice bikes, and some people like put a lot of money into their bikes. Now just make sure you're insured. I'm insured with a company called Laka, and they are amazing. They replaced my helmet, my skin suit, so I was really thankful for that. Luckily my bike was fine. Get yourself insured on your bikes, definitely, and also make sure you insure yourself. So I didn't know this, but you can actually get insurance for your body. So since this accident and breaking my shoulder, I decided to get insured, so that if I have an accident and I break a bone, you get paid out like a couple of grand, which is perfect. So it sweetens the deal a little bit, because you do deserve a little reward if something bad like that happens. So yeah. And also a company called Rule 28, who, you know, they do the socks in races, the aero socks. They replaced my gloves for free, and they're a really good company as well, because they say that if any gloves that you rip apart or anything like that, they will replace them for you, no charge. And it doesn't have to be their own brand. So if you rip apart a pair of Rafas, like Rafa gloves or any other glove, just let them know, they will send you out a free pair and they are a great company. A lot of the companies do crash repair with your equipment, so keep an eye out for that. But Rule 28 and Laka have been very good to me during this whole process. So yeah, take care guys, and take care of yourself, ride safe. Hope you use these tips, and if you've got any questions, let me know.